Here we go again, people. This maybe is going to be another collaboration with my son, but I will probably put my video out for my main piece of art because it has to fully dry before he uses the airbrush on it. So I am going to go for gold. Rightio, I hope that I find you guys all well and good and coping with current circumstances. But if you're not coping real well, please don't suffer in silence. Ring a helpline, ring a friend, family member. There is always somebody there to help you. Without further ado, I've painted, this is a 60 by 30 canvas. I scraped a previous canvas and I'm using the scrapings because I mixed it together and it's got this lovely blue. So I'm going to keep using this paint until I've used it, I suppose, because I don't want to waste it. So I've just basically given it a coat of the paint, so it's already got paint on it. So that was my first coat, just with the sponge brush, no biggie whatsoever. I'm going to try and recreate a pour that I did on a hexagon canvas, but I'm going to try and create it on this canvas. And Scott embellished the previous one, so I'm going to see what he does with this one. Sort of doing it in the same colours, but it's just a completely different shaped canvas. So I'm going to use, this is phthalo blue, and I'm going to kind of do the wavy thing. Give myself kind of a guideline. As I've told you many times before, I'm not a lover of things that are symmetrical, so I don't aim to try and get things perfectly symmetrical. I don't hang pictures on the wall, in the middle of a wall. I hang them off centre. It's just not something that I'm keen and like doing. So I know that it gets some people crazy that have got OCDC, whatever you call it, you know what I mean. But anyway, here we go. So I'm gonna just do my bit again, just recreating something that I did on a hexagon canvas. I always seem to get the crest of the wave not quite right, but it works out okay because you can actually I just scrape it off and start again, so it's no biggie. I'm actually going to put a bit of bronze in this. Why, I have no idea, it just has come to me, a bit of bronze, why not? That doesn't matter that I've got a big blob in there because that will be embellished by Scott. Oh, that is way too much there, but never mind. And I'll use a bit of this, what colour was it? I think it's called Turquoise Beach. I always put way too much, more than I need. So stop. Okie doke. Now I need some white. That noise is the wind blowing my fly screen on my studio door. It is very windy today, and it's actually cold for Queensland. It's pretty cold. Rightio. So far so good. Now I've put a different nozzle on my blower, one off another hairdryer. This was the one that was on it and it was working fine, so I'm actually wondering why did I do that. You know, you do silly things now and again. Anyway, I will just see how we go with this. So excuse the noise of the hairdryer. And let's go. Not blowing it. I need some more paint on there. It's not flowing. The paint could be a lot thinner, but I've just found I just get a better result when it's a little bit thicker, not thinner. You know what? It's this nozzle. I'm going to go back to my old nozzle. Isn't that crazy? See, I taped all that on and the other nozzle was doing absolutely fine. And I went and... Ugh. You know, you do these silly things in life. You go and mess with something that's absolutely fine. And that's what I did. So... there you go. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Love that blue in there. I have no more. Oh, I have a little bit more of this. Maybe I'll add a little bit darker in here. See how that blows out. I haven't got the shape of those real good, but I'm going to work on that because I have been using... where is it? My little balloon to get the shape of the crest better, and it's worked pretty good so far. So I might need to scrape a bit, which is absolutely fine. You can do whatever you choose to do. I need to make the crest thinner. Absolutely fine. Rightio. Now I will balloon embellish the crest. And use the balloon to, instead of the hairdryer, to blow, to put movement into it. I just find it's a little bit more controlled when I do it with the balloon. Oh, you can use a balloon for nearly everything. This is not giving Scott very much room to embellish, but that's okay. I'm sure he'll do something with it. Can absolutely finger paint. Yeah, I'm working up to a real large canvas that I can do my thing on, and then Scott can come in and embellish. Not too keen on that. is way too, needs to be around like that a bit more. So just work with it. I'm happy with that. Happy Jen! Happy Jen! I'm happy, happy, happy. I think I'll take that up to there. Love those colours. Absolutely love those colours. I am going to leave that in the centre because I know Scott will work with that. It's only giving him a very small space to work with, but I am so happy with that. I know that he'll change that crest for me, so with his embellishments I'm not too worried about it. Just make sure I've got some paint in there that doesn't show any of the white of the canvas, even though Scott, I know, will fill it in with his artistic vision. So we both normally have different visions, but they're coming out quite nice when we do collaborations, so we'll just go with it because we're both enjoying it. That is only a tiny area to do anything with, but I love it. I love it. So thank you so much for joining me. Until tomorrow, take care. Bye for now. Look out for Scott's embellishment on this particular pour coming soon.